The run on first down gets him a couple up to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Willis out of the gun. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Willis out of the gun. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Fourth down, Willis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Let's go now.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devon Achane, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way down to the 29. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Chandler. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now Willis. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 9 yards that time.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Now they'll look to Willis to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Chandler. Touchdown! Ty Chandler, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50. But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
In motion is Grant.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Off play action. Richardson. A complete to Drake London.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Richardson now on first down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
Richardson looking to throw. This ball complete to Trey Palmer.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run.
Touchdown, Colts! Dawson Knox, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
The shotgun snap to Willis. He's got it to Collins, complete.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Now Chandler.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Here's Willis.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Christian Kirk, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And they can't bring him down. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tanner Muse with it, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Willis now off of play action. And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
And his kick is good. And the Dolphins have come back now to regain the lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Richardson to throw off play action. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Ty Chandler, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The drive starts with a run from Achane. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Ball on the 27. Here's second and a couple. Now it's Richardson. Got a man. It's London. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They go play action with Richardson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Dolphins. Nico Collins. 61 yards. And the Dolphins are able to stretch out their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
At the 16-yard line.
Now Richardson. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Richardson going to move him around. To throw is Richardson on 1st and 10. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Now they got to get to the line quickly. From the shotgun, Richardson. Into the hands of London. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Richardson off the play fake. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before the half, Richardson. That's taken in by Palmer. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return
after the break.
Colts 14.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The third quarter begins with a run by Achane.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Play action. Now Richardson.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Richardson to the air on first down.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes.
And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
1st and 10, Willis.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
A 3rd and 2. Here's Willis. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 13.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Richardson going to change the play here. They go play action here on first down. And caught by London. And running with power here. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. In motion is Grant. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12. They'll pitch it out to Achane. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Off play action. Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Drake London, 43 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 22. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. To throw, here's Willis. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 2. From the gun, here's Willis.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
Willis will look to pass again here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeau. And the Colts are right back in this football game. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it first and 10 at their own 46. Richardson looking to throw this. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll audible to something else.
At the 37-yard line.
Second down. Here's Richardson. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Achane gets it from the gun.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
74 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. On first down, back to Achane.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Over the middle, caught by London.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Richardson to throw off play action.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Here's Chandler.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
Now they'll look to Willis to throw.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Chandler. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Willis will look to throw it.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown! Christian Kirk with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Dolphins are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it.
And he works free
into space at the 45.
And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw here taken in by Knox.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
They go play action with Richardson. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Richardson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think
and he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Anthony Richardson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Willis's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here's Willis.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Here's Willis. He's got it to Collins, complete.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Nico Collins.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Well, this